Inventor holes activity, video number 2. So you went ahead and you finished it. You made those 4 holes. And as I mentioned at the end of the last video, there's the shared sketch here. Shows up as an unconsumed sketch. You see the yellow there. So look, it cleans it up some. You just go back into your browser, do right click, turn the visibility off. That cleans it up some. So for this part, we need to make a size B drawing. We want a front view and a shaded ISO, 1/2 scale for the ISO. No top view, no right view. And then then you're going to dimension that and put the hole notes. They're going to look very similar to what you see here. So this is we'll have just this front view with these hole notes and these dimensions. Now the dimensions that we make for the heights will be a different direction. And later, this is called the line, what you see here. Ours will be unidirectional. The default set, we read it from the bottom. And we're not going to put this section view on, and we're going to ignore that tolerance for now. So I need to get my Davidson custom drawing. This holes activity. You've done this before, it's going to default to a size A drawing. So in the browser, go to sheet 1, right click, edit sheet. We're going to make this a size B. I'm going to bring in my front view, and then I'm going to project a ISO off of that. Now I want to make that ISO 1/2 scale, and I want it to be shaded. So there's my ISO. Now, we need to dimension this, and it should look like just like you see here. So I go up to annotate, and I need to get these center marks. Wherever I have these circles, I want to have these center marks on it. And I want both the inner diameter and the outer diameter. Inner diameter, outer diameter. So there's my center marks. And then I'm going to dimension this. So I'm going to move this whole thing up a little bit. So I need my overall width, and this better be 5, yep. Oops. Now, this is called chain dimensioning, what you see here, going from point to point. So on this chain dimensioning, I can do it the long way. I can dimension from that left edge to that center point and go from that center point to the next center point. Nothing wrong with doing this, but there is a shortcut. Go from there to there, pull that down. And the shortcut would be using chain dimensioning. Up here in my ribbon, I can see chain dimensioning. I click in a couple ways to do this. So I click on chain dimensioning, left edge to that center, to that center, to that center, to that center. Right click, continue. I want to pull that down. Right click, create. Then there's my chain dimensioning. So I want to dimension the overall height. And from the center line of all those better be 1 inch, and it is. Now I need the hole notes here, like you saw in the drawing. So up here in the ribbon, click on the hole note, and I'm going to pull these hole notes off at an angle. I'm going to pull this one off at an angle. Eventually, you're going to have a section view down here. So I need some more room there. So I'm going to hit escape, and if I move this up, later you can always adjust. You can adjust the heights, and you can even move this text, out wherever you want it to clean your drawing up, to give you more room. So we'll eventually have a section view down there. And you'll save this as last name, first initial, Inventor holes activity.